What's up YouTube? Jeff back again here from High on Android, DopeTechDaily.com, and today I'm coming at you guys live with my third installment of the Essential Tech Stocking Stuffers. Now I've done 2 episodes of this. If you haven't checked those out, I'll link those below in the description. But basically going through some gadgets that you might be interested in picking up for your friends, your family, all of your loved ones for the holiday season. And I've been doing a little bit of everything. A lot of people have sort of been doing ones where they just do all of one product. I've sort of been giving you guys a nice mixture of different things in each episode. And today I got quite a few on deck, so let's go ahead and get right through them. I'll talk about the price points as we go. Obviously, each type of gift might be suitable for a different person, depending on how much you want to spend. Now, the first product I have today is a case that you may have seen. It's one of my favorites for the Galaxy Note 5. Ulak sent this out to me. This is the Ulak Lumenair case for the Galaxy Note 5. And as you can see right here, the Lumenair case has a nice gold bumper around the outside. You can see here you got some Ulak branding right there. And the special thing about this case is that it actually lights up the outside of the case whenever you're using it. If you have it face down like this and you get a call, this guy's going to light up using your LED flash. Now I'm actually going to make a separate video showing how to install this case because it's kind of a unique case and you have to be a little careful with the installation. It's not hard or anything, but you want to make sure you set it up right so everything's working. You can see this little piece here on the back, the metal covers up the flash, so if you want to use the camera flash, you can just pull that out and then you'll be good to go. But so really quickly, I want to show you guys the feature since it is really cool. Again, shout out to Ulak for sending this to me. I always like to tell you guys when companies send me things, I am going to do a full review, but I'm going to go ahead and call the phone so you guys can actually see how the light up feature works on the Galaxy Note 5 Lumenair case. So I'm going to go ahead and use my iPhone and just call the Galaxy Note 5. You guys can check it out. And as you can see right there, the Lumenair case lights up really nicely while you're calling it. You can see, everyone can see your phone. It looks really, really sweet. If you take this phone out and you sort of want to have your phone be kind of showy, you kind of want people to notice it. This is the kind of case, if you've got the gold Galaxy Note 5, you've got the Lumenair case, it's going to look really, really sweet on your phone. And you can see the color really gives it a nice sort of blingy look to it if you like the all gold everything sort of look. And then the light up when you get the calls, notifications, that just gives it that extra bit of pizzazz. So if you want to pick up this case, it's only 10 bucks on Amazon, which is a great deal, especially for a unique case like this with the LED flash light up notification feature. It's also a really solid case. It's got a lip around the front, so if you want to place it down like this where you're getting your calls, it's not going to scratch up your screen or anything like that. So it does give you a decent amount of protection. Again, you got a sort of a bumper around the outside. On the inside, there's a TPU lining that you slide your phone into before fitting it into the case. So I definitely recommend checking out the Ulak case, Lumenair case. They have them in a bunch of colors. I'll drop the link to Amazon if you guys want to pick one of these up. All right, so moving right along to my next product. You know, if I did a case for the Android phones, I had to do one for the iPhone. So I have right here a bumper case from Draco. Now, if you follow me over on Instagram, you probably already saw this case. This is the Venano case from Draco Design. You can see it's not really a full case, it's just a bumper, as you can see there. But this gold is beautiful on this bumper. Let me just go ahead and give you guys a quick close-up. You can see the gold, beautiful. You see the Draco branding on the other side here. Just give you a look how beautiful that is. You can see you got a little more Draco there. You can see it was created by Draco Designs, Draco Labs. You got the screws right here, that's how you connect it. You can see the gold actually matches the iPhone. It's not exact, but it matches the color of the iPhone really well, the champagne gold. I do have my screen protector on here still, so you can see that the screen protector fits no problem. This is the Smart Touch screen protector from iLume. I did a video on that if you guys want to check that out. There's a little more branding too on the bottom. You can see here one of the unique features. This is the sound direction, so you can see right here, the iPhone of course has speakers on the bottom. You can see right here, these grills here direct the sound, through the metal bumper up through those grills, so you actually get sort of a front-facing speaker effect. So I have used this and listened to some music and watched some videos, and the sound direction actually works really well, and this case just looks amazing. It looks amazing, it fits amazing. If you don't want a whole bulky case, you just want a bumper, this is definitely the way to go. It's 50 bucks over on Draco's website. I appreciate them sending this out for review. I'm going to do a full review on this as well. So some of the products in this video are things I'll do a full review on. Some of them are just things I've picked up myself, but this one I will have a full review on. If you're interested in more on this, definitely check back with the channel. But I wanted to show this and recommend this. If you've got a friend or family member with an iPhone and you're looking to spend about 50 bucks, you can't go wrong here. This is a minimal case that looks really classy. You can take out pretty much in any environment. All right, so that's the Draco Designs Venano case. I will do a separate video showing the installation, talk a little more about the sound direction, which gives you better sound out of your iPhone. All right, so a couple cases as usual. I always like to do a couple cases. You guys know I love accessories. The next thing I wanted to show you guys is something really interesting. It's the Gatekeeper wireless computer lock and tracker with Bluetooth 4.0. Now they did send this out to me and I really appreciate that. This is something I've been interested in for a while, and again, this is another product I'm going to have a full review on. But if you have someone who works at an office in your family or friends, and I've been using this for a while already, I just put it back in the packaging to show you guys how it looks. If you've got someone who works in an office or somewhere where there's a lot of other people, this is definitely something that you might be interested in getting them. I work in an office at the university when I'm doing research. My office has a lot of other people working in there also doing research. So, you know, when I walk away from my computer, I'm always having to come back and enter my password. So basically what the Gatekeeper does is you've got this little key here. You got your Gatekeeper key, and they give you a key ring so you can throw this on your keys easily. You've got this other USB dongle that's going to connect to your computer, and you got two batteries right there, as you can see. And then I'll show you really quickly, if we take a look at the instructions here, you can see really quickly how this is going to work. So you can see here, you've got in the package, I just showed you the contents, and you can see here how to work this. You power up your Gatekeeper key. You can get the Gatekeeper software by downloading that. You choose the locking and unlocking range, how close you want to be to have your computer unlock. And you can also get the Gatekeeper app for your phone. And then basically what's going to happen is as soon as you come within the range that you set of your laptop, the Gatekeeper key is then going to automatically unlock your laptop so that you don't have to keep entering your password again and again and again. Now this has been extremely helpful for me, again, working in an office at the university. I've had to save a lot of time by not entering my password, and you can specify the range, you know, that's a convenient range for you depending on where you work. You can see here it's compatible with Android 4.3 or higher, iOS 7 or higher, and Bluetooth 4.0 enabled smartphones. So you should be able to use this with most recent phones, and of course this is going to be a great gift for anyone who's looking for that extra bit of convenience and also still having security with their laptop. You can check these guys out over at gkchain.com and definitely check out their website. I'll throw a link in the description. This guy is actually on sale. You can see here the key. It's really nice actually looking. They offer it in a bunch of different colors, blue and gold as well. They have it in the silver color, which I have here, for $30.99. So if you want to pick up this particular color, you can see here the USB dongle that's going to detect the range. You can pick up the silver color for $30.99 on Amazon, and I will drop that link in the description. So sort of a unique gift, but definitely something that would show, you know, that you're thinking of the person if you know they work in a crowded office. Sort of a gift that you can sort of personalize, and something I found really useful. So again, full review coming on this. If you're really interested in the Gatekeeper, stay tuned for that. All right, so the next thing is one that's probably on a lot of holiday gift guides, but it's something that I've also found incredibly useful, and you've all probably seen it. It's from Google. It's Chromecast audio. Now you've probably definitely seen the Chromecast video from last year. It was a popular gift. The Chromecast audio is very similar to the video version in that you can connect this to your speakers, either a speaker that doesn't already have Bluetooth or a speaker that does, but you want to stream it wirelessly using your Wi-Fi. So you can listen to your speakers using Wi-Fi. Just stick this in the aux input and you're good to go. So you can take a speaker that's not a Bluetooth speaker and you can make it into a wireless speaker by streaming over Wi-Fi. You can also get higher quality streaming than Bluetooth. It also frees up your device so that you can get calls and other things through your device. You don't have to worry about taking up your Bluetooth to do that. So it's really simple to use Chromecast audio. It's compatible with a lot of my favorite apps on Android for audio. Play Music, of course, NPR Radio, Pandora, and a lot of others. Spotify joined the Chromecast audio party as well, as long as you have Spotify Premium. The app is on the iOS App Store as well as Google Play, so you can use it no matter which one you have. And this has been a great little gift. I've been using this with a couple of my Bluetooth speakers. This is definitely something that you can use. If you know someone who likes music, you're definitely going to give them a gift that they will use, because this is something that definitely makes using any speaker you have a lot easier. You've got 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection with an adaptive antenna system. And today it was just announced that Chromecast Audio now has support for hi-fi audio streaming as well. So you'll get even better quality with the Chromecast Audio. So this is one that probably a lot of people are going to recommend, but the reason that a lot of people are recommending it is because it's just so damn good that everyone has to recommend it. And I definitely recommend if you want to spend 30 bucks, 35 bucks, these have been on sale 2 for 55 a couple places. You want to spend right at 30 bucks, the Chromecast audio, you definitely can't go wrong for the music lover in your life. All right, so the next thing that I've got on tap is a couple of pairs of wireless headsets. Now, there's a couple of different price points I have here. I wanted to show you guys two of these. So one of them is the LG Tone Infinims. Now, these LG Tone Infinims, you guys have probably seen these before. These are about 150 bucks. I think now maybe you can get them for like 100, 120. But these are a really solid pair wireless headset for taking Bluetooth calls. You can also listen to music. You can see this is the one I got. This is the special edition that was at Verizon for a while. Harman Kardon inside. It's got pretty decent music quality, but great for Bluetooth calls. And the real killer feature on this is the retractable earbuds. So you can pull the earbuds out and then you can retract them just like that. So you've probably seen this guy, but this might be a little more money than you're willing to spend. This one's great. I highly recommend it. If you have a family member you know takes a lot of calls and they also like to listen to some audio, use voice commands on their phone, definitely get them this. You can't go wrong. But it's a little expensive, so I want to show you guys another option that I got from Motorola earlier this year. I just started using it, and that's the Moto Surround wireless earbuds. Now you get powerful HD sound, it's sweat and waterproof, really sweat and water resistant. But I'll show you guys what comes in here. I've been using these for a while. Now these I got picked up on my own actually. Motorola did not send me these. I purchased these when I bought my Moto X and my Moto G earlier this year. Let me just slide all the contents of the package out of there. Show you guys what comes inside. So you can see, as usual, you get a USB cable. You can see I haven't even taken it out. You get some different size ear tips as usual, and of course you get your setup guide and your warranty information. So I'll just throw that out of the way. But the actual Moto Surround themselves, they're similar to the Tone Infinims in that you get sort of the same features. There's just a few conveniences that aren't there. Obviously, these aren't retractable. You got a little magnet here that holds these in place on top of your controls, which actually I think looks pretty slick. It's better than them dangling down to the side, obviously, so it's not so bad. The look is actually nice. I like the black on blue color here in the Moto Surround, and these earbuds actually do fit pretty well. You've got various size tips, as I showed, but they fit pretty well for my ears out of the box. I had no problem using them. You got a little Motorola branding, you guys can see right here, a little Motorola branding on each of the tips. And of course you got the same controls you can see here. You got your pairing, you got your play, your pause. You can hang up your call from there. And of course you got micro USB charging port on here, and you got your volume up and down. So you can do all of the same stuff that you can do from the LG Tone Infinims. These guys are a heck of a lot cheaper though. I believe I paid $60 for these, so you can save a little money. Of course, the sound quality for audio is not quite as good. Overall, the call quality though, I would say, is pretty similar to the one from the LG Tone Infinims. It's just if you're gonna listen to music with these as well, you might want to spring for the Tone Infinims. The music quality on these Moto Surrounds is not quite that good. So I will go ahead and put the link to these in the description as well. If you want to get a pair of these wireless headsets for a friend, these are definitely just as comfortable as the Tone Infinims. Same features, just don't get same quality of sound maybe for music. And you also don't get the retractable earbuds, of course. All right, so that's the Moto Surround. The last product I wanted to show you is a Bluetooth speaker. So you can see right here, I've got the UE Boom, the Ultimate Ears Boom First Edition. Now I have been using this a while, but it's such a great deal with the sales they've been having on these. I wanted to show it in this Essential Tech video. So let me go ahead and open it up and show you the model I have here. It's really not that big as the packaging would suggest. There it is. One thing that I haven't actually used because I don't necessarily like the color. If you ever have gotten anything from Ultimate Ears Boom, inside the packaging they give you this really bright colored USB cable. That's the same color that you get also on the power brick. So see, I've got this like neon yellow or neon greenish yellow power cable. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I definitely like the design and I definitely like the sound that comes out of the Ultimate Ears Boom. You see you got your plus and minus there. On the top you've got your power. On the bottom here you got a nice rest there. This thing can rest either way like this, or you can also stand it up this way. This is a great speaker, and they've been on sale for 99 bucks during the holiday season. For 99 bucks, this is a steal. Now, there is another version of the UE Boom out, the UE Boom 2, which is retailing for about 200 bucks. It does have a few features that are improved, so if you look at the features here. You can see 15-hour battery life, 50 feet IPX4, 360-degree sound, and 50 feet pairing range, as I just mentioned. You can also connect two of these to sort of get a louder sound. Now, they did improve the range and the battery life on the new model, but I've heard the new model, and the sound isn't really that much better than the original UE Boom, this one right here. So I definitely recommend, if you're looking for a Bluetooth speaker option, you don't want to break the bank, you can get one that's pretty much very similar in quality to the second model, the newest, latest, and greatest UE Boom. Get similar sound, you just lose a little bit of the range and battery life, and overall, this is an amazing speaker, even compared to the Beats Pill that I have, a few of those smaller Beats Pills. This one compares in sound, and I definitely like the 360-degree sound that comes out of it. So I definitely recommend this if you're looking for a Bluetooth speaker. I'll drop a link below in the description. These have been on sale various places for 99 bucks throughout the holidays, and if you can pick it up for that price, I definitely recommend it. All right, guys, so that has been my third edition of the Essential Tech video. Hope you guys got some ideas for your stocking stuffers. I know I'm not going to be able to fit everything here that we did, but we did the UE Boom speaker, we did the wireless Bluetooth headset, the Moto Surround, the LG Infinim. We've got the Draco design, Venano bumper. We did the Chromecast audio, we did the Ulak Lumenair speaker, and we did the Gatekeeper as well. I'll have links to everything in the description below if you want to check it out. Feel free to drop me a comment and let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. Also, you can check me out on Twitter and Google Plus at the links below in the description. Find me writing at news.highonandroid.com, dopetechdaily.com as well at the links in the description. If you guys like the video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And look out for a big giveaway next week on the channel on Tuesday. It's going to be some really big prizes given away. I hope you guys will stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching.